Well, welcome back. This is session 2 of our worship basics bass tutorial. So today, as quickly as I can, we're going to go through the major scale and then the number chart and try and show you how to implement those two together. So 15 years ago, when I was 15, a guy from the church named Leith, big black guy, 250 pounds, awesome, massive humanity, sat down one night and taught me how to play bass. One lesson, one night. I'm going to give you what he gave me, and then I'm going to add the Nashville number system into it because it will revolutionize the way that you play. Here we go. And remember, if you don't get it as we're going along, rewind it and watch it and listen again and go ahead and practice it. Okay, so every song, every worship song that I've ever played in the last 40 years is in a major key. Every single one, major key. So all we need to do is take a major scale and apply numbers to each note instead of the note. I'll show you what I mean. So let's say we're working in the key of G. So there's your G, right? So if we count it up by the name of the note, it'd be G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, right? G was your top note, which is where we started. That's the octave of G. Now, we can take that scale, we can move it anywhere to C, right above it, to D, to E, to A. It's all the same. Doesn't matter what key you're playing in, the fingering is all the same. It never changes ever. Never seen it in a worship song where it didn't work. It always works. So let's go with the fact that it always works and let's implement something else into it. So the Nashville number system is based off of finding the key that the song is in, attaching a number to each note. So the G, in the case if we were playing in G, the G would be the 1, the A would be the 2, the B would be the 3, the C would be the 4, the D would be the 5, the E would be the 6, the F sharp would be the 7, and the G again would be the 8, or back at the 1, it's the same thing, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In the key of G, that is your only note options. That's it. If you're playing in A, it's the same thing. But let's not name them by their names, let's name them by the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is the same as the 1. Exactly. That's all. It doesn't matter what key you played in, it's all the same. So instead of looking at your little neck pictorial or your chart that says play a G, then play an E minor, then play a C, then play an F sharp, let's just say it's going to say play a 1, play a 6, play a 4, play a 7. That way, you can actually play it in any key. So let's just do the same progression in A. There's your 1, there's your 6, there's your 4, there's your 7. Let's do it in D. There's your 1, there's your 6, there's your 4, there's your 7. It's all the same. As long as you start with this finger on your root note, which is your key that you're playing in, so it's in the key of D or A or G, it doesn't matter. As long as you start with your positioning there, you can play any song that you want just by looking at the numbers. Now, the beauty of the numbers is once you see enough songs written out in number charts, you'll realize that most songs have the same numbers in them. They're very common. They're kind of what makes a song familiar to us. So when we're listening to it, we go like, oh, that really sounds great. It sounds great because it sounds familiar. It sounds familiar because a lot of them actually have the same chords in them. They may be phrased slightly differently or in a different order, but they have the same chords in them. To give you an example, 99% of the songs that you'll play in worship are going to have a 1, a 4, and a 5, and a 6. Not necessarily in that order, but they will have a 1, a 4, a 5, and a 6. Another percentage of the songs are going to have a 3. If you go through the videos that I played, a couple of those had 3s in them. There was one song out of the 6, I think, that I've played so far that had a 2 in it. Normally 1, 4, 5, 6, sometimes 3. The odd time a 7, which I would, if I was playing the key of G, I would just go down 1 semitone for my 7. And that's it. It's very, 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 very simple and straightforward. Learn the major scale, attach a note number to each note, and you can literally play the song in any key by just knowing the sequence. Is it a 1, 4, 5, 3, 1? 1, 4, 5, 3, 1. Is it a 1, 6, 4, 2? 1, 6, 4, 2. I don't know what song that would be, but I'm making it up. But it doesn't matter what it is, you can memorize it, and that way, when the key change has to come, you can simply just move your root finger. Oh, we're going to play it in B flat, not in G. Not a problem. 1, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, whatever I said before. It's all just a number. Now, the best place that I've found to get accurate charts for this is on praisecharts.com. They actually have every modern worship song, and they actually have a number chart available to it. The beauty of that is you only ever need to get one for a song, because it doesn't matter what key it's in. It'll adapt to any song. What keys? Play it in C. Okay, it's a 1, 6, 4, 5. You play it in D, it's still a 1, 6, 4, 5. You play it in G, it's still a 1, 6, 4, 5. It just matters where you anchored that first finger and play that progression. All of those songs that I played for you, I've learned those songs whenever. I can sit down without any chart and just listen to it and go, I know where it's going, because most songs have a 1, 4, 5, and a 6 in them somewhere. I can just hear by where the tone is going. I can tell which one it's going to. I don't have to worry about if it's an F sharp minor or if it's a D flat major. I don't care. It's going to be in that sequence of stuff. I hope I made this clear. It's such a simple method. If you have friends who are engineers, or if you're an engineer, you might go like, can't be that easy. It must be more complicated. It isn't. I've been doing this lane for a super long time. It's as easy as I'm telling you it is. Simplify your music. Simplify your life. Do what all of the session players do, and use number charts. You're at least to learn the song. It'll make it so easy and so seamless, and you can play it in any key. Typically, they're giving you a song to learn, and they're doing it probably 4 semitones higher than what the congregation can sing it. So you're at home learning that, and you're going to learn it in B flat, but your worship leader can only sing it in G, down 4 semitones. So you're going to learn it off of YouTube, off the original one, but your congregation can't sing it that high. I can't, anyways. So you're going to learn the whole thing. Well, it was a B flat, it was an E flat, it was an F sharp, or whatever. No, just do the numbers. Then just move the numbers down to your new root. Makes your life so simple. Anyways, we're going to wrap it up. 10 minutes is long enough. If you guys have questions, throw them in the comment section. If any of what I said makes sense to you, throw on a like button, subscribe to the channel. It's all free. And I'm just trying to help you guys out to uncomplicate your life. I hope this has made some sense to you. And like I said, I'll try and attach that sheet that has the scales going up and down the neck in multiple keys. And of course, it's the same everywhere. I just gave you an open E one, one in G, which could have been an A. It's the same difference. And then something off of the A string, I did it in D. It could have been in C or in E. It wouldn't have mattered. But anyways, I'll try to attach that. Hope you guys having a great day. Hope this made sense. I hope this helps. If you're thinking it can't be that simple, trust me, it's that simple. It's really straightforward. Okay? Simplify your life. Simplify your bass playing. Think of it as a pattern, not as the note name. It'll really propel you ahead. Awesome. You guys have a great day. Thanks for tuning in. I hope this made some sense to you. Okay, bye-bye.